Just I'll give you 2 minutes just to think that. Don't spend much time on this because you have been given this data as well. You have to use this data. So think like how would you use this data?
So you can compare the two equations.
No. Look at this data. AB plus BC plus CA equal to 0. This is given. And this is the quadratic equation. See, there is no sense in calculating the roots by applying the formula x equal to minus b plus minus under root d upon 2a. There is no sense in that.
Sir, in this we can find a relation between the AB and ABC.
Yes. So now you have to check for what value of x you can get this kind of relation. So if you randomly put the value of x, suppose if you put x equal to 0, you get 0, 0, and then CA minus 2BC. That is not matching to this. Now, this is completely hit and try, and by experience it will come. If you put x equal to 1, see, you have to check for a couple of values. AB minus 2AC plus BC minus 2AB plus CA minus 2BC. See, AB minus 2AB, that is minus AB. BC minus 2BC, that is minus BC, minus 2CA plus CA, that is minus CA. So, you are given this information, it means that F1. Suppose if you consider this is your function of x. So, you got F1. So, F1 is coming out to be 0. It means that x equal to 1 satisfies this equation. It means that x equal to 1 is one root of this solution, is one root of this equation. So if one root is real, second root will also be real. Now you just have to find the second root because you have to solve this. Assume alpha is second root, alpha is other root. Now you apply product of the roots. That is 1 into alpha equal to C upon A. C A minus 2B upon A B minus 2C. So from here, this is your alpha, second root, and this is the first root. Understood?
Sir, how did you create minus AB minus BC minus C to 0?
Sorry?
Sir, how did you create this equation to 0 in the fourth line?
See now, this is given in the question itself.
Oh, sorry, sir.
So the weekend after the next one, I won't be there, sir. I'm going on vacation because we have holidays. So can I take the test like when I come back?
Okay. Next week you're going on vacation, right?
Yeah, my exams end on Wednesday, and after that, I'm going on vacations.
So you want to be able to attend the class?
Sir, I'll attend, but then after, so we have like from 3rd to 13th break. So I'll be there I'll join, but from 4th to I think 12th, I won't be able to. But until then, I can.
Okay. But whenever you get time, do watch the video.
Yeah, sir, that I'll do.
Note it down quickly.
So also for Cengage, which book should we do, sir, for quadratic equations?
You do not have, did you purchase Cengage?
Yeah, I did, sir. But
Algebra chapter number 2, theory of equation.
okay.
Because I create a very tough test.
Yes.
That is way tougher than any of the reputed coaching test. So, like yesterday, 12th grade students attempted the test, and total marks was 52, and out of them maximum it was 23, 21, and then 9, 8, 4, 2, -2, -1, like that. I'll discuss the test paper on Friday because Abro did not give that test, so I don't want him to waste his time. So on Friday, we'll discuss the test. Noted, guys? Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question. If A, B, C are in AP, means arithmetic progression, and one root of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is 2. Then find other root. Solve it, right?
So, sir, we'll take A, B, and C as A plus 1, A plus 2, that way.
You can take.
Okay.
सर लेकिन हमें कैसे पता कि डी 1 है? सर हमें लेकिन ये थोड़ी पता है कि डी 1 है, 2 है, कुछ भी है.
Right. We don't know D1, है ना? So we
But you said it's an arithmetic progression, so it will be consecutive numbers.
no also could be that.
Oh,
2, 8, and then 14.
Sir.
This is also maybe a common difference
Sir.
will be same.
सर
okay.
सर
Hmm.
सर एबीसी में 3 इक्वेशन आते हैं, अभी उनको सॉल्व करके एबीसी का वैल्यू निकाल के उसको उसका सेकंड रूट निकालना ना.
हाँ, बेटर ये होगा ना कि जैसे मान लो कि ABC are in AB. If
हाँ तो मैंने ये
ABC are
किया
in
है,
AB,
b इज इक्वल टू a प्लस सी बाई 2.
हाँ, so twice of middle term equal to sum of first two term. This is the relation because of ABC and AB.
So
And
why
then
is
one,
this a
ABC are in AP. In arithmetic progression, you must have studied about this in class 10. It means arithmetic progression means like, common difference must be same. Like,
Yeah.
whatever you add to B, add to A and you get B. The same thing if you add or subtract, whatever you add or subtract to B, A, if you get B. The same thing if you add or subtract to B, you get C. So common difference must be same. So common difference means difference of two consecutive terms. So B minus A must be equal to C minus B. So if you take B to the right left, you will get this thing. So if ABC and AP, twice of middle term must be equal to sum of side two terms.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Now it says that if one root of the equation is this, then you have to find other root. So suppose alpha is the other. So one root is 2 and other root is alpha. Alpha you have to find. Now, if you see, so some of the roots if you see, that is minus b by a, and product of the roots, that is c by a. So alpha is actually c by 2a. So you have to find the value of c by a. How will you find c by a? C. Oh, this is alpha. If you divide this by a, you will get b by a equal to c by a plus 1. And c by a is how much? 2 alpha. So this is 2 alpha. And b by a is what? You can take minus 2 left side. So 2 plus into this 2.
So if
Yes,
we
ma'am.
use the rule 2b equals c plus a, then how are we solving it, sir? After that,
See, we know that one root is 2 and other
Yeah.
root you have to find. Let's assume that alpha is other. So sum of the roots and product of the roots we know. Minus b
Okay.
by a and c by a, the formula.
Yeah.
And use this.
So
But
product roots we multiply
because
it.
of, sorry?
So what do we do after getting product and sum of roots?
That's what I'm telling you. Just use this condition, ABC and AB. So because we have this in terms of B by A and C by A, so divide both sides by A, you get B by A and C by A. And for B by A, you put this thing. B by A is minus times 2 plus alpha and C by A is 2 alpha. Put here and find alpha.
Okay.
सर लेकिन अगर हम इसमें जो ए बी सी को हम ए पी से रिप्लेस कर दे, ए प्लस जो ए प्लस 2 डी, एंड सर उसके बाद फिर हम उसमें मतलब जो रूट रख के टू जीरो पुट कर दो, तो सर एक इक्वेशन आ रही है 7a प्लस 4d इक्वल्स टू 0. सर उसके बाद जब 2b इक्वल्स टू c प्लस a करेंगे तब हमारी a की वैल्यू वहां से 0 आ रही है. तो सर अगर a की वैल्यू हमारी 0 आ गई तो सर फिर तो ये पूरी की पूरी इक्वेशन
A 0 नहीं आ सकती है ना, फिर क्वाड्रेटिक होगा ही नहीं है. कुछ मिस्टेक हुआ होगा तुम्हारे सॉल्यूशन में.
सर 2b इक्वल्स उसको अगर सी प्लस से करेंगे सर तब तो फिर
तो
2a
मैं
plus 4 is equals to
I'll solve for you, don't worry. First you note it down, then you can tell me, then I'll write it. Don't worry.
ओके
पहले इसको लिखो, फिर मैं करता हूँ तुम्हारे हिसाब से. अब लो, तुम्हारा टेस्ट हो गया, एग्जाम हो गया फिर जी का.
नहीं सर, पोस्टपोन कर दिया।
कब?
अभी 7th आई गेस 8th और 9th को है, 8th 9th अक्टूबर।
सिलेबस क्या है उसका?
इसका तो बहुत वास्ट सिलेबस है, मतलब फिजिक्स में वेक्टर्स, यूनिट्स एंड डायमेंशंस, काइनेमैटिक्स, लॉज ऑफ मोशन, वर्क पर एनर्जी। और मैथ्स में तो ट्रिग्नोमेट्री, बेसिक कैलकुलस, सर्कल्स, स्ट्रेट लाइंस और लोगैरिथम्स।
हमारे पास मॉर्निंग के टाइम पे टाइम होता है?
मॉर्निंग तो स्कूल है सर।
ओके, वरना मैं तुम्हें मॉर्निंग में 10 से 12 बुला लेता, प्रैक्टिस करवा देता एक्स्ट्रा. होपफुली इस संडे हम लोग मिलेंगे डेफिनेटली. नोटेड एवरीवन?
एक सेकंड
Sir, 1 minute.
हम्म. वो तुम्हारे पास लैंग्वेज है?
मुझसे पूछ रहे हो?
हम्म.
हाँ है।
लगाते हो यूज, मतलब सॉल्व करते हो क्वेश्चन उससे?
फिलहाल नहीं, अभी सिर्फ स्कूल का
करो,
पैकेज कर रहा हूँ।
लैंग्वेज करो.
ओके।
तुम आईआईटी का प्रिपरेशन कब से स्टार्ट किए थे? क्लास 11th में आने के बाद?
हाँ सर।
लैंग्वेज करो, अभी से करो, लेट मत करो, लेट हो जाएगा फिर.
ओके।
डन सर
तुम्हारा बेसिक कैलकुलस में अब वो इंटीग्रेशन ही पूछ रहा होगा टेस्ट में.
इंटीग्रेशन, डिफरेंशिएशन, लिमिट्स।
रात में 9 बजे टुडे आई विल स्टार्ट इंटीग्रेशन इन क्लास 12. इफ यू विश you can join at 9 p.m. I'll just start integration so you can join and you can learn integration. Best opportunity for you.
ओके, कितने देर का है क्लास सर तभी?
9 to 11:30. It depends. Like 12 साढ़े 12 भी खींच जाता है क्लास. तो it from 9 to 12, 12:30 depends, like how, like think about, like किसी को नींद आ रही है अगर, तो जल्दी हो जाती है, वरना फिर लंबा चलता है. And I have record to, I mean, for this 12th class, now I have record to, in one go, like, I took 9 hours class in one day on Sunday, like few months back. If roots of the quadratic, but don't worry, 2-2.5 घंटा चलेगा आज. वो बहुत लर्निंग हो जाएगी, काफी बढ़िया. x² प्लस px प्लस q इक्वल टू 0, लिंक सेम है. r tan 23 डिग्री एंड tan 22 डिग्री. अर्चित आ जाओगे रात में तुम भी?
यस सर आ रही
9 बजे, सेम लिंक. इंटीग्रेशन पढ़ाऊंगा, तुम्हारा भी स्ट्रांग हो जाएगा. फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ q माइनस p. ट्राई करो. If roots of the quadratic equation x square plus px plus q equal to 0 are tan 23 degree and tan 22 degree, find the value of q minus p. See, don't think that you are in 11th. In just general conversation, किसी को point, I'm not pointing to anyone. Don't think that you are in class 11th only. You have ample amount of time. No, this is the golden year for you. 11th is the golden year for you. You have to utilize it as much as possible, because in 12th, like you will have a lot of things to do. So utilize it properly. Only 2 minutes, guys. Saying is end to end करना है. Saying is end to end करो. JEE means directly ask question from Cengage. Exactly copy and paste. And IIT Revas, questions will be new, but concept will directly match to Cengage. Cengage has ample number of questions and all possible varieties of questions. And on top of that, you will attempt my test as well. So it will be everything, you will get everything. Because I do not make my test from Cengage, from somewhere else. Collection of questions I have.
सर इस
Hmm.
क्वेश्चन में tan a plus b लगेगा.
Yes, बिल्कुल लगेगा. देख-
So you just have to do tan 23 to 22 divide minus tan 23 plus tan 22, and we can solve
Correct.
it.
You can try. Give it a try. सब लोग वीडियो तो ऑन कर लो. वीडियो ऑफ करके बैठे हुए हो. देखो तो कितना सुंदर लग रहे हो तुम लोग. ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट अर्चित. चलो. अब्रो एकदम पूरा हमेशा गुस्सा में रहता है. एंग्री यंग मैन है ना अब्रो. एकदम सीरियस. तो अब्रो सोच सकता है कि बचपन में तुम मतलब मैं तेरे जैसा ही दिखता हूँ बचपन में. खाली चश्मा नहीं पहनता था मैं. साइना आयुषी वीडियो इनेबल कर लो. आयुषी का वीडियो वर्किंग नहीं करता होगा, है ना आयुषी.
सर एक मिनट, मैं वो
आयुषी तो
क्वेश्चन मैं आंसर भेजूं.
हम्म. आयुषी आजकल थोड़ा सा बाहर और घूमने में ज्यादा ध्यान देती हो क्या? चश्मा वश्मा पहन के फोटो लगा लेती हो, डीपी वगैरह देखा मैंने.
वो मेरा भाई का बर्थडे था.
अच्छा. हम्म. आयुषी ने ले अभी आया. नहीं नहीं आयुषी, see you have to find the value of q minus p ना. So it should be some numerical value, some finite value, not in the term of variable. q minus p is
मुझे
not minus 2p.
दैट्स व्हाट आई थॉट, बट 1 मिनट.
Hmm. See,
So I'm not sure how to solve that equation, but I got that
I'm
equation.
telling you, I'm telling you.
सर
If
वैल्यूज
roots
तो tan में आ रहे हैं.
सर मतलब p की वैल्यू tan 23 tan 22 minus 1 आ गई एंड q भी tan 23 upon tan
अच्छा, wait, see, let me solve. If roots of the quadratic equation is x square plus px plus q equal to 0. These are the roots. So first thing you have to find sum of the roots, that is minus b by a, and then product of the roots that is C by A. Now you can see this thing. See, 23 plus 22 is how much? 45 degree. And then apply tan on both the sides. 23 plus 22. So this is tan 45 degree. Now apply the formula of tan of A plus B. That is tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B. Tan 45 is 1. You can see you have this value, that is minus P upon 1 minus Q, that is 1. Cross multiply this, minus P equal to 1 minus Q. So bring this Q to the left, that is Q minus P is 1.
So I didn't understand why we had to do tan on both sides.
See, now you have terms in tan, na? So you have to apply this formula.
Oh, to get that equation.
Yes.
But sir, how did you get tan 23 plus tan 22 divided by 1 minus tan A plus B formula?
Yes, this tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B. IUC and Sina, if you wish to learn integration, like even basic, then like you can join today at 9.
So what time? Or 9?
At 9
9 to
p.m. 9 to 11 or 11:30. I mean, 1-2 class if you attend, na, then like for as of now, like your integration will be strong. आर्यन आ गया तबीयत ठीक है तुम्हारी अभी अभी आर्यन क्वेश्चन ही 2 क्वेश्चन ही किया वीडियो बाद में तुम देख सकते हो अभी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन लेते हैं उसके बाद अभी कुछ क्वेश्चंस करने के बाद हम लोग नेक्स्ट थ्योरी पढ़ेंगे कॉमन रूल्स क्या है उसी कौन सा नोटिफिकेशन मिला
सर बीच में मैसेज आता है तो नोटिफिकेशन आता है गलती से प्रेस हो गया इसलिए नॉकड आउट हो गई
ओह हाँ हाँ when you give test na don't forget this like you should not click on any WhatsApp message any notification any message text message like if you change the window na it will like automatically test will be submitted so always like you give test on mobile I will see
सॉरी सर
you give test on mobile
सर आपका आवाज कट गया
मैं कह रहा हूँ कि मोबाइल पे टेस्ट देती हो या फिर लैपटॉप पे
सर लैपटॉप पे तो उस दिन भी नहीं काम
लैपटॉप पे मैं करवा दूंगा काम करेगा करेगा
सर पीसी का ऐप है
हाँ पीसी का है ना ब्राउजर में ओपन कर सकते हो आई थिंक वेब क्लास प्लस डॉट ऐप डॉट कॉम ऐसे करके कुछ है बता दूंगा
हाँ सर
noted everyone okay next question let alpha, beta, gamma are roots of equation x cube plus x square 3 cos theta plus 4 cos theta x minus 1 equal to 0, where theta belongs to real number. Then find the maximum value of 1 minus alpha into 1 minus beta into 1 minus gamma. Try. ऑप्शन चाहिए, दे देता हूँ. 1, 3, 4, 5.
So even if it's sum of three rows, is it the same formula?
I no,
Is
do
it
not
the
apply that
same?
formula. I already told you that formula, na? Like, if alpha plus beta, sum of the roots taken 1 at a time, that is minus b by a. Sum of the roots taken 2 at a time, that is c by a. Sum of the roots taken 3 at a time, that is minus d by a, and like that.
Oh,
In
okay.
the beginning class only I told you.
Yes.
Oiga, what do you think? This is a very simple question. You should not take this much time. See, solution. देखो, you have cubic equation x cube plus 3 cos theta into x square plus 4 cos theta into x minus 1. See, this is this is equation in 3-degree equation, right? And it has 3 roots. And its leading coefficient is 1. I already told you how to write any equation in its factor form. So leading coefficient is 1, so 1. And then x minus first root, x minus second root, x minus third root. You can see this format, na? Alpha, beta, gamma you have. And you have 1, 1, 1. So put x equal to 1. Put x equal to 1. So this is 1 plus 3 cos theta plus 4. Sorry. This should be, I think, sine and cos. 3 sine theta. My bad. My bad. Sine theta. Sine. Sine. And this is 4 cos theta minus 1 equal to 1 minus alpha, 1 minus beta, and 1 minus gamma. So 1, 1 gone. So this value is 3 sine theta plus 4 cos theta. And you know the maximum value of this is under root a square plus b square. And minimum value is under root a square plus b square. So maximum value is 5. Understood?
So how did you get the minimum and maximum values?
You know, in trigonometry, if you have expression like a sine theta plus b cos theta, so its value, maximum value would be under root a square plus b square,
Oh,
and minimum value is minus times a square plus b square.
yes.
Noted, everyone? Noted? Okay. Next question. See, if alpha, beta are the roots of the equation 2x square minus 35x plus 2 equal to 0. Find the value of 2 alpha minus 35 whole cube, 2 beta minus 35 whole cube. See, in this kind of question, there is no need of finding sum of the roots and product of the roots. So how will you do this? See, just look at this expression. How will you find this? See, alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, right? So just alpha and beta will satisfy this. So just put alpha and beta. 2 alpha square minus 35 alpha plus 2 equal to 0. Similarly, 2 beta square minus 35 beta plus 2 equal to 0. Now you see, how will you get this expression? So from here, if I take alpha common, we'll get 2 alpha minus 35. Matching to this, very good. And that is minus 2. So from here, we'll get 2 alpha minus 35, that is minus 2 upon alpha. And similarly from here, if I take beta out, so this is 2 beta minus 35, that is minus 2. So 2 beta minus 35 is minus 2 by beta. Just put this value over here. So this is minus 2 by alpha whole cube minus 2 by beta whole cube. So minus 8 upon alpha cube into minus 8 upon beta cube. 64 upon alpha into beta whole cube. And this is product of the roots. And from here, this equation you can get product of the root is c upon a, 2 by 2. That is 1. So your answer is 64. That is how we find. Done? Noted? Okay. Next question. Let's take next question. See, let alpha and beta are the roots of the equation x square minus 5x minus 1 equal to 0. Then find the value of alpha raised to 15 plus alpha raised to 11 plus beta raised to 15 plus beta raised to 11 upon alpha raised to 13 plus beta raised to 13. This kind of question is asked in advance. See, when you have higher power, then you should try with different approach. How? See, alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, so satisfy it. It will satisfy that. So alpha square minus 5 alpha minus 1 equal to 0 and beta square minus 5 beta minus 1 equal to 0. Now you have to generate this term. So see, alpha raised to 50. To generate this term, what you have to do? Either you can, you have to apply, you have to multiply by alpha raised to 13. That then you can get alpha raised to 13 into alpha square. That is alpha raised to 15. Right? So let's try. I don't know whether this approach will help us to get the answer, but I don't. Just let's try and multiply by beta raised to 30. So you get alpha raised to 15 minus 5 alpha raised to 13 minus alpha raised to 30. Sorry, 14 and then 30 equal to 0. From here you will get beta raised to 15 minus 5 beta raised to 14 minus beta raised to 13. Just add it. If you add it, you will get alpha raised to 15 plus beta raised to 15. Bring these two terms to right. So from here you will get alpha raised to 14 and beta raised to 14 and plus alpha raised to 13 plus beta raised to 13. So if you put this now, what will you get? And 12. You also have 11 alpha raised to 11 and beta raised to 11. Then how many times would you do this? Uh, so do one thing. Don't multiply by alpha raised to 13. See, you know that sum of the roots are minus b by a. Product of the roots is minus 1. Look at this expression. So bring same power term together. See, nothing written here. So this is 1. So for this 1, you can use this thing, minus alpha beta. 1 can be written as minus alpha beta. So minus alpha beta. To multiply this, you get alpha raised to 12 beta, and then, or no, this is not going to help you. Beta, take out beta 14. No. Do one thing. Write this as minus 1 whole square. Now, so minus 1 is alpha beta and a whole square of that. That is alpha square, beta square. Plus, sorry. So alpha raised to 15 plus beta raised to 15. From here and here. Take, sorry, not here. From here and here. Take alpha square common. So you will get alpha 30 plus beta 30. And from here, take beta square common. So alpha 30 plus beta 30. So from here, you can see that this can be written as alpha raised to 30 plus beta raised to 30 into alpha square plus beta square upon alpha raised to 30 plus beta raised to 30. This is gone. So this is alpha square plus beta square. And this can be written as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. And this you have. Alpha plus beta is sum of the roots. That is how much? 5, and product of the root is minus 1. So that is 25 and minus 2 into minus 1. That is 27. Understood?
So after taking alpha square and beta square common, what did you do, sir?
Here,
Yeah.
this is cancelled now. So you have
Okay.
alpha square plus beta square. And this is
Oh,
a square plus b square. That can be written as a plus b whole square minus 2ab. And put the value from the sum of the roots and product of the roots.
so how are we supposed to think of a solution like this?
By
It's,
practicing. Some practice will help you.
yeah.
Let me know once done. On same pattern, I have another question for you. तो मैंने तुम्हें फिजिक्स का 2 क्वेश्चन भेजा है काइनेमेटिक्स, वो कांस्टेंट मोशन का, करके देखना तय कि नहीं होता।
ओके ओके,
देख के कैसा लगा? डूएबल है?
ट्राई करना पड़ेगा।
स्टेप पुली कंस्टेंट पढ़ा है फिजिक्स में?
कौन सा?
स्टेप पुली कंस्टेंट मोशन। स्टेप
नहीं,
पुली
सिंगल पुली पड़ा
मतलब
है।
पुली इनसाइड पुली,
नहीं नहीं,
ये कहानी नहीं पढ़ा कि मान लो कि देयर इज वन पुली whose radius is suppose r and another pulley, its radius is 2r. Now one rope will go over this pulley and other rope will go over this pulley. Then how
नहीं
will
ऐसा
you?
सब नहीं किया।
अच्छा नहीं किया, फिर नहीं बनेगा। ठीक है, I'll teach you. That's why I ask you ना कि because in the morning time, like I am making like 12th guy practicing this kind of like advanced questions. So but you will be in school ना? Okay, ठीक है, I'll tell you, don't worry. Let the correct time come. Okay, everyone noted? Shall I move ahead? Okay. Next question for you. Alpha beta जो है, these are the roots of alpha beta are the roots of x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Find the value of 8 alpha beta square, 8 alpha into beta raised to 4 into beta plus 2 to the power 4 plus 8 beta alpha raised to 4 plus alpha plus 2 raised to 4 upon alpha minus 1 by alpha whole square plus beta minus 1 by beta whole square. Solve this.
So is that 8 alpha beta to the power of 4?
Alpha beta are the roots of this equation.
No, sir, in the equation.
8
Eight.
alpha beta raised to 4 and then in bracket beta plus 2 to the power 4 plus 8 beta alpha raised to 4 in bracket alpha plus 2 raised to 4 and this.
So I'll send you my solutions. So can you tell me if that's correct? How to do it?
Sandwich.
So I did the first part. So if it's correct, I'll move on.
Correct. Going good. Looks good. Sign her off. Now let me solve it.
सर
So
2
is it
मिनट
-2? -2.
Okay, you got the answer -2. Option is there. Let me check the correct answer. Correct. Very good, Shaina. See, अब solve करने दो मुझे. See, alpha and beta are the roots of this, so it will satisfy this. Okay, fine. Here you can see. See, don't try to open this like a plus b to the power 4 will do that. No, 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 no. Just use the value of beta plus 2. So you can use beta plus 2. How? Take alpha common here from here. If you take alpha common here, you will get this. So alpha plus 2 is equal to what? 1 by alpha. Similarly, beta plus 2 will be what? 1 by beta. If you take beta common from here, put over here. So 8 alpha beta raised to 4 and beta plus 2 is how much? Beta plus 2 is how much? That is 1 by
हम
beta.
बीटा प्लस 2 होल 4 की वैल्यू 25 निकाल तो सकते हैं.
Sorry, beta plus
बीटा प्लस 2 होल 4 की वैल्यू हम 25 निकाल सकते हैं सर.
कैसे?
सर अल्फा स्क्वायर प्लस 2 अल्फा इज इक्वल्स टू 1 है हमारा. तो सर उसके बाद अगर हम अल्फा स्क्वायर प्लस 2 अल्फा प्लस 4 करें तो इज इक्वल्स टू 5, देन अल्फा प्लस 2 होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू 5 और स्क्वायरिंग बोथ साइड कर देंगे तब अल्फा प्लस 2 होल 4 इज इक्वल्स टू 25 आ जाएगा।
हाँ हाँ, ठीक, बढ़िया है, वो भी सही है, सही, वो भी सही है। बट ऐसे करो मेरे हिसाब से, करके देखते हैं इससे होता है कि नहीं होता है। एंड अल्फा प्लस 2 इज हाउ मच? अल्फा प्लस 2 इज 1 by अल्फा, सो 1 by अल्फा रेज टू 4। सी अल्फा माइनस 1 by अल्फा, सी फ्रॉम हियर इफ यू सी alpha square plus 2 alpha minus 1 equal to 0. You have to generate this kind of term, alpha minus 1 by alpha. Just divide by alpha, both sides. See, alpha minus 1 by alpha is minus 2. Similarly, beta minus 1 by beta, minus 2. Here, if you divide by beta, you will get this thing. This is very simple. Minus 2 whole square plus minus 2 whole square. This gone, this gone. Take alpha common. Sorry, 8 common. Alpha plus beta, and this is 4 plus 4, 8. Gone. And sum of the root is how much? Minus 2.
So I did it slightly differently, sir.
That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. But how did you do that?
So alpha beta equals -1. So I just took it as -1 by beta, which is alpha.
That is fine.
And
It's all
then,
right. So you just replaced like, alpha plus this thing.
yeah,
Uh,
alpha minus 1 by alpha
alpha
is
plus, yes, yes. So this like you took 1 by alpha equal to beta, right? Because you have taken alpha beta equal to -1. So 1 by
minus,
alpha is minus beta, right?
yeah.
Yeah, same thing. No problem. No problem with that. Note it down, guys, quickly. This week we'll definitely finish quadratic equation. So we may need to take extra classes for quadratic equation. Okay, no, Arjit, you said ki like let's not conduct test this Sunday, na? Okay, that's all right. No problem. Okay, in the beginning, like I'll take tests on alternate Sunday, right? आर्यन समझ में आ रहा है?
हाँ सर।
Done. One more question on the same concept. Let alpha, beta are roots of x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. Then value of 5 alpha into beta raised to power 2016 plus 3 alpha raised to power 2017 into beta plus alpha into beta raised to power 2018 upon alpha raised to power 2016 plus beta raised to power 2016. Solve this. Done.
So can I have like few more minutes?
Few moments. You want few moments. How many moments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll count. Can anyone translate this? Gas stove is jealous.
सर ट्राई कर सकते हो इसको स्टार्ट कैसे करें
पहले इसको ट्रांसलेट करके बताओ कि गैस स्टोव इज जेलस इन
क्या
हिंदी गैस स्टोव इज जेलस
So what language is that?
अरे गैस स्टोव, इन किचन यू यूज गैस स्टोव ना,
Oh, okay.
तो गैस स्टोव इज जेलस, मीन्स गैस चूल्हा जल रहा है। नहीं समझा किसी को?
समझा समझा।
अरे जेलस मतलब जलना होता है ना, लेकिन वो सही ना समझा।
No, sir.
नहीं समझा। इसी को नहीं समझा, इन लोगों को भी समझा तो क्या करेंगे। चलो, मेरा बहुत गंदा पीछे होता है। आई सॉल्व दिस।
So I think I have like one method. So I'll just send the picture, but I don't think it's the right way.
ओके, किसी का हुआ? अब्रो, आयुषी, अर्चित, आर्यन?
सर स्टार्ट किया
डिनोम
मैंने
क्या क्या?
पहले अल्फा और बीटा सब्स्टिट्यूट किया, दो इक्वेशन आए, एक्स की जगह
हाँ।
मैंने डाला, और फिर दोनों को मैंने मतलब अल्फा वाले को मैंने अल्फा रेज टू 2016 और बीटा वाले को बीटा इंटू रेज टू 2016 से मल्टीप्लाई किया।
अच्छा, एक बात देखो, दिस इज योर इक्वेशन, अल्फा बीटा आर द रूट्स, लेट्स फाइंड सम ऑफ द रूट्स and product of the roots.
So I still have to do it, sir. There's still more ways to simplify it.
No, Sahana, that is wrong. See, here you have 5 and here you have 3. For 5, you just replace this by alpha into beta. And alpha
Sir,
into
I did
beta will
this.
be, you did this, I have seen, very good. And for 3, you replace 3 by alpha plus beta. You just have to try to create this term in numerator so that it will cancel. Now, this is alpha square, beta raised to 2017 plus this into this. That is alpha raised to 2018 into beta and plus alpha raised to 2017 into beta square plus alpha beta raised to 2018 upon alpha raised to 2016 plus beta raised to 2016. Now, see, try to create this kind of term from here and no.
सेकंड वाले से होगा सर।
No. From here and here, if you see alpha, you take alpha square common, beta. No, yaar, you won't
सेकंड
get
वाले
it.
से होगा, सेकंड वाले से,
इधर से?
सेकंड वाले से
2017 आ जाएगी ना पावर उसकी।
सर आप अब अगर
हाँ, okay.
second वाले से।
Okay.
फर्स्ट और सेकंड को अगर आप अल्फा स्क्वायर और बीटा बाहर निकालोगे,
अच्छा, यहाँ
बट
ये,
अगर सेकंड एंड फोर्थ में आप अगर दोनों में अल्फा और बीटा निकालोगे तब से 2017 पावर आ जाएगी ना उनकी, फिर कॉमन ले सकते
मुझे लगता है कि फर्स्ट एंड फोर्थ ऐसा बोल रहे हो ना?
हैं। सेकंड एंड फोर्थ दोनों में 2018 है ना पावर, 17 कर
अच्छा,
देंगे ना हम उसको।
अच्छा, इसको और इसको यहाँ से अल्फा इंटू बीटा कॉमन लो, अल्फा रेज टू 2017 प्लस बीटा रेज टू 2017 और ये देखें तो
सर इसमें अल्फा
अल्फा
नीचे वाले
स्क्वायर
से
बीटा
कैंसिल नहीं होगा ना?
कैंसिल नहीं होगा, वो प्रॉब्लम आ गया।
सर फर्स्ट और सेकंड अगर लेंगे और अल्फा स्क्वायर बीटा कॉमन ले, फर्स्ट और सेकंड टर्म,
ये
नहीं फर्स्ट और सेकंड, हाँ वो दोनों, अल्फा स्क्वायर
हाँ,
बीटा।
हाँ, इसमें आएगा क्योंकि मुझे नीचे ऐसा टर्म बनाना है ना, तो यहाँ पे अगर इन दोनों को देखें तो अल्फा स्क्वायर कॉमन लो एंड बीटा कॉमन लो, तो ये बीटा रेज टू 2016 और ये अल्फा रेज टू 2016 आ तो गया, एंड प्लस यहाँ पे देखें तो अल्फा कॉमन मारो और बीटा स्क्वायर कॉमन मारो, तो अल्फा रेज टू 2016 प्लस बीटा रेज टू 2016, हाँ अब आ गया, सही है। और ये अल्फा रेज टू 2016 प्लस बीटा रेज टू 2016 ये और ये गया। अब इन दोनों में देखें अगर हम लोग अल्फा इंटू बीटा और अल्फा प्लस बीटा हो गया आंसर। अल्फा इंटू बीटा इज हाउ मच? दैट इज 5 and sum of the roots was 3, that is 50. Understood? Done? हो गया? देखो, we can have one more like different type of question. See, we can have question like this. The sum of all real values of x satisfying the equation x squared minus 5x plus 5 to the power x squared plus 4x minus 60 equal to 1. See, I'll solve this. You understand the concept. See, this to the power, this has to be 1, right? So see, if a raised to power b is 1, it means that what all cases we can make. First case we can make is
A
b
is
can be
equal
0.
to 1, B is equal to 0, huh?
B equal to 0 or a can be any real number because any real number raised to power 0 is 1. Second case we can make is a is 1 and b can be any real number. So 1 raised to anything 1. Third case we can make a can be minus 1 and b will be even number. These three cases we have to make always. Remember this. This is the standard way. And this was asked in IIT JEE Mains. So this is the thing that you have to remember. So first case, let's make first case. Suppose x squared plus 4x minus 60 equal to 0. And there is no condition of this. It can be any value, real number. So now you just solve this, you'll get how much? Factorize, can you factorize this? Yes.
10
X minus 6 into x plus 10. So from where we can get x equal to 6 and minus 10. So from first case we got two values of x. Now case 2 will make, where we can have this as 1 and there is no condition of this. So simply solve this. X square minus 5x plus 4 equal to 0. So it can be x minus 4 like this. So x can be 1 and 4. Two value of x we got from here and two value from here. Case 3 can be made from here like this. For case 3, base x squared minus 5x plus 5 can be minus 1. And if this is minus 1, this power has to be even number. So we have to put condition over here as well. So how will you solve it? This?
So what
See,
is B here? What is B here, sir?
B is power in exponent power.
Oh, okay.
So factorize this, you will get x equal to 2 and x equal to 3. Now, it is not necessary that both value of x will satisfy this, because we'll put x one by one and see for what value of x we get this as even number. So put x equal to 2. This is 4 plus 8 minus 16. Yes, this is even number. So this is acceptable. But if you put x equal to 3 that you got from here, this is 9 plus 12 minus 16. This is odd number. So this is not acceptable. Because if you put x equal to 3 for this value, this is odd number. That is not acceptable. So we'll take x equal to 2, only x equal to 2 from here. So we got x equal to 5 value. 2, 1, 4, 6 and minus 10. And the question is, you have to find sum of all real values of x. So just take the sum of this. 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 6 minus 10. So answer is 3. I hope you all understood this concept. Right.
सर लास्ट स्टेप में हमें सारे रूट्स को प्लस करना है, सारी वैल्यूज ऑफ एक्स को.
एक्चुअली क्वेश्चन कह रहा है कि सम ऑफ ऑल द रियल वैल्यूज ऑफ एक्स, एक्स के जो भी वैल्यू है उसके sum. Noted everyone? चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन तुम लोगों के लिए मैं बिल्कुल नहीं करूंगा. आई विल नॉट सॉल्व. मैं नंबर क्यों दे रहा हूं. सेंगेज का क्वेश्चन नंबर 28 है न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू टाइप में. px इक्वल टू x रेज टू 4 प्लस ax क्यूब प्लस bx स्क्वायर प्लस cx प्लस d be a polynomial. Thus that p1 is 1, p2 is 8. A kind of check है. This is check for you all, whether you have revised your notes or not, because we already talked about this kind of question earlier. p4 is 64. Then value of p5 is. Find this.
So what is that word, sir? Be a polynomial?
Such that.
Oh.
Be a polynomial such that.
So we can't use simultaneous method.
No. You can solve by that way, but that will take a lot of time. We already discussed about this kind of question, na?
Yes, sir.
किसी को याद है कैसे करते हैं ऐसे क्वेश्चन?
Here the common pattern is just x cube. So do we take
Good.
it?
Yes. Go ahead.
सर 0
0 149 तुम लोग भूल गए हो सी
So
See
1 minute.
this. ओके थोड़ा और प्रेशर डालो दिमाग पे आ जाएगा See, I guess like you don't remember, you guys don't remember this. Look at this expression. P1 is 1, P2 is 8, P3 is 27, P4 is 64. So this can be written as P1 is 1 cube. Look at the pattern. P2 is 2 cube, P3 is 3 cube, P4 is 4 cube. Right. So from here you can see P1 minus 1 cube equal to 0, P2 minus 2 cube equal to 0, P3 minus 3 cube equal to 0, P4 minus 4 cube equal to 0. I am writing each and every step. So from here you can simply say that Px minus x cube equal to 0 for all x 1, 2, 3 and 4. For these value of x, this satisfies, right? This equation exists. You can see. So this equation has 4 roots, 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? You don't have to worry about this equation. This is just this is given just to confuse you. There is no use of this. No use of this. Now, or you can do also one thing. No. Wait. Okay, this is given. Or you can take help of this polynomial like the leading coefficient of this polynomial is 1. The leading coefficient of this polynomial is 1. right? And it has 4 roots. Now you have to find P5. How will you find this? The moment. So this is the pattern, right? Yeah, P5, okay. Okay. Now let's take the help from this polynomial as the leading coefficient of this polynomial is 1. So now, so this polynomial is of 4 degree, and this is cubic term only. So even if if a is 1, then only x cube will cancel. So it is not going to impact the degree of this polynomial. So degree of this polynomial will remain as 4 only, and leading coefficient of this is 1 only. So this complete equation, from here we can see that leading coefficient will be 1, and this has 4 roots. So this can be written as x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, and x minus 4. And so there is only one help from here. Now you have to find P5. Just put x equal to 5 here. X equal to 5. So P5 minus 125, P5 cube, that is 5 minus 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. So P5 is 125 plus, so the answer is 149. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So don't get confused by A, B, C, D.
सर हमने वहाँ पे फैक्टर फॉर्म में लिखा ना उसको
हाँ,
बट सर फिर वो जीरो के इक्वेट हमने कैसे करा
देखिए देखो अब मुझे दिख रहा है कि P1 इक्वल टू 1 क्यूब, तो 1 क्यूब के लिए लेफ्ट साइड में, तो P1 माइनस 1 क्यूब इक्वल टू 0, P2 माइनस 2 क्यूब इक्वल टू 0, तो Px माइनस x क्यूब इक्वल टू 0, और 1
सर
2
मतलब
3
जीरो
4
के
सर
इक्वेट मतलब फैक्टर फॉर्म को जीरो पे अच्छा ठीक है समझ गया
Noted? One last question, small question. If A, B, C, A, B, C are non-zero real numbers, then find the minimum value of the expression A4 3A squared plus 1 up into B4 plus 5B squared plus 1 into C4 plus 7C squared plus 1 upon A squared, B squared, C squared. Last question. Try it quickly. समझ में नहीं आ रहा है? देखो सी
सर 3a स्क्वायर को हम लोग 2a स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर लिख के कर सकते हैं।
तो नहीं उतना क्यों करेंगे? सी सॉल्यूशन क्या होगा? देखो split the top, give a square to this, b square to this, c square to this. Now split the top. This upon this, a square plus 3 1 by a square, b square plus 5 plus 1 by b square, c square plus 7 plus 1 by c square. Now see, I must have talked about this. X plus 1 by x is always greater than or equal to 2 if this x is positive. Less than equal to minus 2 if this x is negative. Sum of number and its reciprocal will be always greater than equal to 2 if number is positive, and will be less than equal to minus 2 if number is negative. And equality holds at x equal to 1 and minus 1. See, a square is positive and this is a reciprocal of this. So this plus reciprocal of this is always greater than or equal to 2 plus 3. So greater than or equal to, this is 5. This is b square plus 1 by b square is always greater than or equal to 2 plus 5, greater than or equal to 7. And like that, 2 plus 7, 9. So this is 350. So this is the minimum value of this. Understood? Today I could not start common roads, but you can write the heading for next class, common roads.